Virgo, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. We're going to go ahead and start out with the tarot dice. Remember, this reading is for anybody with a Virgo placement. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, it may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or whoever is coming towards you now or in the future. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. I'm also going to get messages from your person using the other deck, whoever is on your mind, and the mutual energies between the two of you. This is the overall energy right here, okay? But whatever I pick up could resonate from your perspective or theirs, can be vice versa. If I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific, okay? All right, let's see what's happening. Oh, somebody's taking a chance. All right, let's see. Somebody's letting something go. All right, what I'm seeing here is there's a choice and decision to make between two different people or two different directions, okay? This is a spiritual connection between you and someone else. I feel like it's a divine partner. I feel like, you know, we're ready to move on and leave the past behind because there has been, from what I'm gathering, either a lot of jealousy, arguments, or disagreements. And we need to stand up for ourselves in order to move forward and leave that past behind. We need to stand up for ourselves. Some of you may actually be relocating, moving, okay? Some of you, this could involve family, a lot of assets. That's what I'm getting. And that's why somebody hasn't been really sure. For others of you, this is somebody who's been indecisive about going into a long-term commitment, marriage, possibly here with you for the future. But we definitely have, it's a divine union. Like this person definitely feels like it's taking a bit of a chance here coming towards you. There's going to be some people that they're going to have to fight off. Again, it can be other jealous suitors that really like your person, whoever's on your mind. It can be that somebody's holding on to them, and this is somebody that they're trying to let go of. This is somebody that perhaps has had all the responsibilities in a family situation already. They could already be in a family situation. But this person wants to offer you their love. I mean, you have this Ace of Beautiful Cups right here, and this is overflowing love. Okay, and this person is kind of like, I don't know whether to do this or not. It's a bit of a risk, you know. But boy, they see you as exciting. They see you as not just exciting, but they see you like as a go-getter. They see that you're really have a lot of life in you and a lot to give, and that you're very exciting, and that you're you don't mess around, that you are not afraid as well to stand up for yourself. Spirit is telling you that this person may just show up and surprise you, okay? Once they do that, that can be when the conflict starts, or it may have already happened before this person comes to you. That part is not clear. We're going to start digging in with the double-decker vintage deck. I'm going to get your overall energy here as well. So this is 1960s and the 1970s deck. For those of you that are brand new, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these complimentary readings. I really appreciate it. And it helps your fellow Virgos also understand what might be going on for them now or coming toward them in the future. So it's a win-win. Oh, wow. So your wish or their wish may be to have a very supportive, loving relationship with you. This is somebody that you could be dealing with, a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But this is also about your hopes, your wishes coming true. It's going to require taking that leap of faith. This is going to require standing up for you or this connection, okay? But it's also about looking at each other's viewpoints and understanding, okay? It can be that this person, you know, thought that you were like, thinks, not just thought. They think that you're really exciting. You get a lot of attention. They feel like they're very magnetically drawn to you. They feel this overwhelming love and passion, desire for you. So it can be that they had jealous tendencies. So that could be as well. Maybe it kind of overwhelmed them, their feelings for you. That's for some of you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, this person wants an equal give and take with you, and they're not quite sure how to go about it. Interesting, with the Two of Swords twice. So they're not really sure whether to go left or right. So if this is somebody that created conflict with you in the recent past, and they were quite defensive, they're starting to look at your viewpoint here. And now they're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling like, I can't hold on to this anymore. It's really bothering them that they had conflict with you. They're starting to see, or will start to see, your viewpoint, that they were kind of holding back. They weren't telling you anything. They may feel like you've already moved on, or you are moving on. Interesting. Why is the Two of Swords here, please, for Virgo? Four of Swords. It's been coming up a lot. So it can be that, you know, I'm not sure whether we can balance this out. I'm not sure if Virgo is open to balancing this out. There's things that I don't know what's going on. We're on this break. Are they moving on? Are they taking a leap with somebody else? They definitely see that you stand up for yourself, okay? They definitely see that. Yeah. I feel for some of you, this person was just... They may have been holding back because of finances, because they were already in a situation or a family business, or there may have been a lot of conflict already in their life and they weren't ready for your connection. Let's continue. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here for Virgo? Oh, wow. There's your divine counterpart right there. King of Cups. So we had King and Queen of Cups. So you're dealing with your divine counterpart. You both feel like you could have a lot of support and a lot of love with each other here. Okay. Spirit is saying that you're very balanced normally, like between your head and your heart. But what's happening here, I feel like when you came into this person's life or vice versa, or each other's life, things kind of went out of balance. It created conflict or some kind of arguments or disagreements or jealousy. Okay. I definitely am seeing here that it was time to take a break from each other. Either that's what's happening now or in the future, or it's already happened for some of you. Remember, it is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? For some of you, it's definitely could resonate now. For some of you, you know, I've had things happen for me 2 months, 6 months, all the way to a year. So keep that in mind. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. All the information is in the description area. That is more geared towards your specific energy, so you can go check out the reviews there. I'm very proud of my repeat clients, and I love reading for all of you. So, but this is general, okay? So it's not going to possibly resonate for everybody. You could be dealing with the Pisces. I have here as well as Aries energy, and like I said, Gemini. This is like, I want to balance things out, but I'm not really sure how to do that because we're on this break, because there was this conflict either between you and them, or this is them and somebody else in their family. Because we have the Seven of Wands, which indicates we have to stand up. We've got to stand our ground, stand up for what we believe in, stand up for what we want. There's a chance or risk that somebody wants to take of leaving their past behind, moving forward, possibly relocating, let go of all these burdens. They've been carrying this stress for so long. And it's a decision and choice they have to make. And I feel like it involves a lot of money, finances. So somebody could be holding on to them for money. Could be their family business. And this person wants to relocate towards you, or they just want to move away from their current situation overall. It could be cities, states, countries, provinces. It could be, you know, 3 blocks down the road. It's just that this is somebody that is ready to move forward. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And in order to get away from it, I'm really going to have to stand my ground here and say, no, you know, I'm moving on. Yeah. So somebody definitely feels the need to let go of something. It's been weighing them down for quite some time. This indecision, this decision has been bothering them for a long time. And I feel like it's because they feel like it's a risk. They could feel like they're going to have to penny pinch once they leave the situation behind. And just as I said that, we have the Four of Pentacles again, double confirmation here. Okay. And Spirit's saying, yeah, look at another viewpoint. So I feel like Spirit wants you to look at this person's viewpoint again, or flip it, vice versa. That this is somebody that has had to penny pinch or save their money because they're trying to let go of a situation that's been very difficult. Okay, so you may have put your sword up, okay, and you're waiting for communication, or communication is going to come towards you in the future. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person. Let's go ahead and check their energy. What's going on with Virgo's person of interest now or coming toward them in the future for the next 30, 60 days? What's going on for the next 30, 60 days? Oh, okay, so this person might feel like you are going to reject them, that you're guarded now, because we have the Queen of Swords again, or vice versa, because they feel like you have left them in limbo, or again, feel free to flip it. And they have been kind of waiting for some kind of communication. Some kind of sacrifice has to be made on your side or their side before you can go towards this new beautiful beginning in love. And again, it's going to require a leap of faith, some kind of risk here. So there's something that we need to sacrifice in order to move forward. And I'm kind of blocking you, or they're blocking you, or you're blocking them. And refusing this until it happens is what I'm getting. Clarify the 9 of Wands for Virgo's person of interest. Okay, so I'm guarding and protecting my whole enchilada. So this may be that we feel we need to guard or protect this leap of faith from our family. Okay, we're up against our family. We're having to set boundaries with our family. We're rejecting some people in our family. So some of you may have to, like, you're kind of like in disagreements with your family. They don't disagree. I mean, they don't agree with what you want. And so you're kind of having to set maybe boundaries with certain family members that are kind of holding on to you just for the sake of money. Or, wow, double clarification of the Hangman. So everything's in limbo right now. We're dealing with having to deal with our family before we can move on. Some kind of communication. Yeah, we're closing a chapter, perhaps with a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. But I also have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus energy there. Okay, we're having to wait. Okay, so this can be we're waiting to kind of get on the same page, or we're waiting trying to figure out how we're going to balance out our money. We have to wait for money, maybe a payout, an agreement of some sort. It can be that we can't close this chapter until we know, if we have to split some money somehow with family. It's almost like that. Like we have to wait for some kind of funds to come in, or we're closing a chapter, we're starting new. So we need to kind of guard and protect and set boundaries with certain family members. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of a battle going on here. So we can't move forward until that is done. So maybe somebody was given an ultimatum. Oh, wow. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles again. So double clarification of 10 of Pentacles, double clarification of the Fool and the Hangman and the 4 of Pentacles. So we're in limbo. We're waiting. We're holding back. We're waiting to see what's happening. We're getting anxious and frustrated and choked here because we're being held back from our wish because of certain maybe family members that disagree with us. We have all the responsibilities. So I feel like somebody's had all the responsibilities in a family. Yeah, somebody's definitely cutting loose or letting go of some family members, a marriage, a commitment, or a family business situation. There is a battle here going on over money. Wow. Okay, but it's not, it's like there's a lot of money or a family business or something that's going on. Let's get the mutual energies between you and them. What are the mutual? Oh, so we're getting our power back. Okay, so it can be that you and this person are maybe in a bit of a power struggle, or they are. You could be getting a sneak peek at the decision they're making in their life with significant other, a family business or family. There's definitely family involved here, and we're having to stand up and fight for this decision that we're trying to make. And it's like, my family doesn't agree with what I want. They could be, they could be the ones that control all the money in the family or own the business, whatever the case may be. But I feel like this person, look at this person wants to come back to you. This is somebody that's making a decision. So if things weren't balanced between you and them before and you gave them an ultimatum, I feel like they want to ultimately sacrifice and let go of all the responsibilities that they've had in a family situation for a long time, or a family business that they're letting go of to come towards you. That's one of the sacrifices. That's one of the risks they have to take, is standing up to their own family to come towards you, is what I'm getting. But that's the thing, is they're getting their power back. This may have been somebody that was kind of passive before. Yeah. So I feel like Spirit is saying this is very stressful. This is very difficult. There's a lot of arguments. Take time to meditate and take a deep breath, because somebody is definitely going to act here like, I want to say impulsively, but I feel like it's only impulsively because they were backed into a corner for so long. I feel like family backed this person into a corner, or somebody did. Could be an ex with the Queen of Swords. Okay, it could be. Let's see what's happening. You could be the ex, or they could be, or they're dealing with an ex. Okay, because we have the King and Queen of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So it can be that somebody had to, again, I keep getting stand up to their own family. Yeah, and it's caused a level of stress and depression here, anxiety, because there's something new coming in. But the thing of it is, it's like we're fighting for our whole enchilada. We're fighting for our happiness here. We want to go towards where we know we can have everything. We want to leave this past behind because it's been too stressful. Spirit is saying, don't overanalyze everything. Don't overthink things. The Fool is here twice for a reason. That means that sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. Sometimes you have to take a risk towards those new opportunities. There is communication coming, either from you to them to you. There's something happening here. You're going to receive some kind of forward movement. Now, either this person's moving towards you physically or emotionally, or both here, but there's something happening. I feel like you both want to plan the future, make plans here. This person means business. They are not backing down. I feel like this person's got their power back, you or them. Okay, let's go ahead and get messages from your person. What would they like to say to you? I definitely feel like there's a new beginning in love here for you, and it's something you or they have to fight for. Leave me comments. Let me know how this resonates, and don't forget to check on that notification bell. Hit it if it's not already hit. So I'm going to put 3 messages here. Okay, so you're meant to hear all 3, but the order you pick them is the order you're meant to hear them. 1, 2. Can I get a 3rd message, please? Angels and spirits for Virgo. And 3. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Okay, first message here. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Okay, so maybe you weren't happy the way things were going. You said, no, I want to take a break here. And you laid down the law. You told them, you gave them an ultimatum or something like that. And now they're closing a chapter in their life. They're getting angry. And it can be that this is something, you know, when you've got the 10 of Wands, that means this is something that, and the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, that is the end of a chapter, especially with the world energy there. It indicates that a cycle is closing out so a new one can begin. And that's where the Ace of Cups comes in. So this is that new beginning. So it can be that, you know, we've needed to make a decision here with the Lovers. But with the Two of Swords, we've been too indecisive. Okay. Now, we've got that twice as well, the Two of Swords. So very significant. So this person, you know, in your life or coming towards you here, or vice versa, again, depends who's watching, hasn't been satisfied. You know, they haven't been happy with the way things are going in their life, but they also weren't making any decisions either. So it's kind of like, well, I got to put my sword up and I got to lay down the law, because you can't have your cake and eat it too. So I do feel like you met this person at their sword. And so there's a bit of a battle going on here. And we're kind of waiting to see what happens. I feel financially is what's holding you or them back. Next message. Reciprocity. I want to have an equal give and take. That's exactly the first message out. So, you know, you may have stood your ground and said, no, I want an equal give and take. You know, I'm not just, you're giving me breadcrumbs here, you know. And so you laid down the law. Okay. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So maybe they want to come in now and meet you at your sword. Just like I was saying, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. I want to meet you at your sword. And I want to tell you the truth. That's that communication coming in. This is very blunt communication coming in here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords here. And this is going to be a bit of a leap. So they have something to tell you. They have something to tell you. And it's going to be rapid. I feel like it's going to be blunt. Let's just quickly see. What is this rapid, blunt communication coming in? What do we need to know for Virgo? OMG. Okay, this King of Swords came up again. So double clarification of the King of Swords. So this person is going to be silent, and you won't know until they literally show up, I feel, at your door. This person is literally... could blurt out, I love you. Could blurt out, I love you. They could feel backed into a corner, you know, and they've been going through this kind of depression or anxiety here. And all of a sudden, they're just going to blurt out, I love you, you know, because this is the King of Swords. They like to appear unmoved, if you like. They don't like to show a lot of emotion. And so it's going to be hard for this person. So when they tell you how they feel, I feel like it's almost like it's just going to be very blunt. You know, because I feel like for some of you here, you may have given this person an ultimatum. You may have been waiting for a commitment, something long-term, and they weren't ready. Okay? Because we definitely have here this negative Nancy, negative Andrew energy, which is kind of like, I'm refusing everybody and everything today. This could be somebody who was very focused on their past, and they were very indecisive about your connection. But now, guess what? Now they want to balance things out. Okay? They want this equal give and take. They may have looked at your viewpoint and seen things in a new light since you've gone on this break, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me know in the comment section how that resonates. Again, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribing is absolutely free. I'd love to have you as a new subscriber if you're not already subscribed. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you so much. I will see you all again soon. Much love, much light. Bye for now.